Welcome back to ARC Synergy. My name is Angeline. I'm a licensed speech language pathologist as well as the founder and CEO of ARC Synergy, where we help clinicians stay licensed, organized, and informed. In today's episode, we're covering important information that you need to know in order to renew your state license. If you're watching us on YouTube, you can follow along visually with the ARC Synergy app. Feel free to leave us a comment and let us know your area of expertise. I'm really curious. And if you're listening to the podcast, all the links and resources discussed today are available in the episode description. Be sure to leave us a review and follow the show so you can be notified of future contents. ARC Synergy, a centralized licensure platform built by an SLP for SLPs, designed for practical clinical application. In this episode, we're walking through the renewal requirements for Florida SLP licenses, including what you need to submit, common timelines, and what to double check before you renew your SLP license. This is a high-level walkthrough. For full documentation details, special circumstances, and life updates, for special considerations, for example, like if you have criminal history, disciplinary disclosures, or healthcare related exceptions, you'll find detailed guidance inside the app. So this applies to speech language pathologists holding a full Florida license. So Florida operates on a biannual renewal cycle, and licenses expire December 31st of every odd numbered years. So if you miss that deadline, your license does not just quietly expires, it becomes delinquent in Florida, which comes with a higher fees and additional consequences. For a standard renewal cycle, Florida requires 30 total CEU hours. At least 18 of those hours must be clinically related hours, and up to 10 can be non clinical related hours. There is also a mandatory medical errors requirement, 2 hours, which cannot be waived. If this is your initial renewal, the total hours may differ depending on whether you were first licensed in an odd or even year. That breakdown is fully outlined inside the Arc Synergy app. The renewal process itself is fairly straightforward. So you'll complete your renewal application through the Florida Health Source website, complete your required background screening if needed, and submit payments once the renewal window opens. Typically, that window opens about 90 days before December 31st. Renewal processing generally takes 7 to 10 business days to reflect on the website, and contacting the board before that time frame does not really speed up the process. Renewal fees vary depending on whether your license is active, inactive, or retired, and whether you renew before or after the expiration date of December 31st. So your fees increase significantly once a license becomes delinquent. So renewing on times really matter for Florida. If you currently hold an active license and renewing before the expiration deadline, the total fee is $123.25. So that fee includes the background check fee. If you hold an inactive license or renewing after the deadline, head to the app where you'll find a full fee breakdown so you know exactly what applies to your situation. A key thing to note: if a Florida license is not renewed by the expiration date, it becomes a delinquent license. And if a delinquent license is not renewed before the end of the cycle, it can be rendered null and void. So, additionally, licenses that remain inactive for multiple cycles may require extra steps, such as demonstrating competency one more time before you're able to reactivate the license. If you want to track your CEUs, monitor renewal deadlines, and review these requirements without digging through the Florida board website, everything we discussed, plus the details, exceptions, is available inside the Arc Synergy app in the Lookup table. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode. If you'd like to review these requirements on your own time, you can find everything we discussed today directly in the ARC Synergy app. You'll find all the links to the app stores in the description down below, or you can scan the QR code on the screen to get the app on iOS and Android devices. Remember, for short step by step app walkthrough and feature demonstrations, follow us on Instagram and TikTok. For real time licensing updates and rule changes, make sure to follow us on X. If you're looking to connect with other clinicians to ask us questions or join weekly discussions, our Facebook community is open to all clinicians. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments down below. If you're listening on a podcast platform, a quick follow and review really helps support the channel. Thanks again for being here. I'll see you in the next episode.